Hey guys, in a previous video I explained how I live in a shed, and I also have another way of living when I get out on the road, and it's got everything I need too. I set up my van so I can travel, and it works out pretty good. I'm gonna show you my power pack, or the power system I got, one of the power systems I got on my van. I have a Smarter Tools generator 2000. It works pretty good. It powers I got a built-in air conditioner in the van, and it powers my AC, and that's about all I use it for, because I do have a battery isolator system on the van too, and that powers my 12-volt refrigerator, and charges up my phone, my laptop, and my fan. So let me set this down, and I'll open up the boxes here and show you what's all in there. So what I got is a Smarter Tools 2000 sine wave and generator, and I built a little box for it, and that way I can get air to it when I'm running it. This is the exhaust side. Then I open up the front, and I have modified this generator so I can actually add an extra gas tank to it. I'll show you that here pretty soon. And this side is where all the outlets come out of the generator and how you start it and everything. And then on the back side, I built a little shelf. A little shelf that pops up. See that very good. But anyway, that's what I set my auxiliary gas tank on, because the generator only has a 1-gallon tank, and it'll run for about 7 hours, but then you have to walk outside and refill it, and it's just a pain. So let me clear some of this stuff out. So anyway, I'll keep my auxiliary gas can in my other box here. And that's a Sure Can. They just came out with these. They're about $35. I got the idea from Howie Roll. If you want to check his channel, it's an excellent channel. And he has a lot better video of how he set his up. But this is what I did. And this swings, let's see, this side swings down, and then it's got a lever here you push down. I just put a electrical tie on it to hold it down, and that allows the fuel to run out of this hose here. And then I got like a boat adapter that plugs into the generator, and that gives me an extra 2.2 gallons to work with, plus I can still use the gallon gas tank that came with the generator. So it gives me 3.2 gallons to work with, and that'll last a lot of hours. So let me set the camera down again. I'll show you how I hook all this up. So here we go. Got the gas can up here. I put some little angle brackets in here to hold the milk crate down. And the hose comes down out of the bottom of the milk crate, and I go into a fuel filter, It goes through this little side door. There's a better shot where it comes in. And then it hooks into my generator down here. And the main thing with these generators, you want them to be able to breathe. So you want it to get all the air you can. So when I run it, I usually just leave the lid up. Of course, I got the side door open so it can exhaust out. And but it seems to work pretty good. I've ran it for many hours and it seems like it works good. These Smarter Tools generators, they don't have a fuel pump in them, so basically you got to have your gas tank up higher than the generator, and it's just like a siphon flow into it. So anyway, once I get that hooked up, and then I have a drop cord that goes out of the outlet. And in the back of my van, I have a plug up here. This plugs in. Of course, that goes into the van, and it enables me to run my generator. A quick shot of that, and I'm going to show more of my van here in upcoming videos. But there's my AC. And it actually exhausts out the side window on that side. I think I got that at Target. I think it's around 320 or 350 bucks, something like that. And that's about the only thing I run off the generator. Everything else I got tied into my 12-volt system. And then of course, this is where the AC exhausts out of. I just took the existing plastic that came with the exhaust and I cut it down to fit this this window in here and bolted it in, and it exhausts it really good. It cools this thing down really fast. It's like a 6 or an 8,000 BTU AC, but it has no problem cooling this fan down. Seems to work out pretty good. Of course, I got my propane tank in here. I got a Big Buddy heater in there that I can run if it gets too cold. Just a quick shot of the van. I'll kind of show you what all I got here. I got a sink. Underneath I keep a camp stove and a pump up sprayer. Put a little nozzle on it so I can, you can take a shower with that or anything, but I've got a, you can't see it, but I got a 12-volt pump inside of this cabinet that runs the water. So I got actively running water. And I got 2 tanks back in this holding area, which it's kind of dark today, but if I can flip on a light so you can see it here. I got storage down in here. There's my water jugs that I tie into for my water and just various other things. There's my bed. I'll try to show more videos of the layout of my van, how I did it. I do have a little closet to hang my stuff up. And down on the bottom, I do have a battery isolator system, and that's where I keep the battery for it. And I'll show that on an upcoming video also. But it seems to work pretty good. I thought about going with solar panels, and I may someday. But for right now, this seems to work pretty good because I drive the van every day. It charges that battery up inside. Plus, if it's too hot out, I need to run the AC, I just fire up the generator. So I got power no matter where I go. And so far it works out pretty good. Give you a little shot of the van. It's a 1996 Chevy Express 1500, and it's got the high top on it. It's been a good van so far. You know, I thoroughly enjoy it when I'm traveling or camping. But thank you a lot for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like it, subscribe, and share it. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.